It always gives me great joy to be able to introduce other speakers and to learn from them. This evening, I get joy from the opportunity to share something with you of my own. I am not an expert in any field, and certainly I am not an authority in anything. However, we all share one common theme or one common element. We're human beings experiencing the human condition. And the human condition is such that quite often we are confronted with situations that generate a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry. And this is common in the most normal times. However, when we're confronted with really very unusual circumstances, very uncertain situations, this obviously aggravates and enhances the possibility of us experiencing quite intense feelings of anxiety and worry, and a lot of fear. And from my own experience, I know that when we are removed from our usual sources of reassurance, our usual sources of what is normal comfort zones, these feelings which are associated with either fear or uncertainty and worry and anxiety are greatly highlighted, or they become much more prominent. I noticed this when I was a Buddhist monk, and this talk is on aspects of the Buddhist teachings as we can apply them to our current situation in order to help us work through some of our emotional and mental states that we are experiencing, possibly. When I was a monk, I noticed that whenever we had retreats, intense retreats, or we were asked to be alone a lot, which Buddhist monks, one would expect, would do quite often. You spend a lot of time in isolation. And it was at those times that people would start becoming sick quite a lot. And sick, not necessarily actually sick, but a lot of anxiety about sickness. They'd notice certain feelings, they'd notice certain things, and the mind naturally starts creating, what if this is this, or what if it's that? In other words, when we are left in isolation, when we are left separate from our normal comforts of support from others, we can experience a lot of what I would call mental distress. Now, today, it seems as if almost the whole of society has been turned into a cloistered community, if you wish, cloistered individuals. It's almost like all of us have become monks and nuns living in isolation in our little dwellings. And this is challenging. It's difficult for us to adapt to this being in isolation when our normal is to be together with a large group of people, become comfortable with the support of our larger community. Furthermore, it's a time when there is a lot of uncertainty and fear regarding this virus and illness and what is possible there. So it is really a challenging time for, I think, humanity, not only us here in America. In actual fact, I would encourage us here in America, us here in Chicago, in DuPage County, or wherever you may be, to maybe just reflect a little on how fortunate most of us are in this situation with this pandemic, in that we have the comfort of our own homes. Most of us have the comfort of our own homes. Most of us have electricity and food and warmth and shelter. And most of us have some degree of assurance that if we do get sick, we will get appropriate treatment. And this should really make us very, very grateful. And if we feel gratitude, we should feel some comfort. Because I reflect on what could be happening and what is happening to so many hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of people in other parts of the world who will be confronted by this similar virus and what it brings. And without this degree of support, with the degree of having the opportunity to stay at home in a warm place with food, still being able to communicate with others, still being able to listen to a lecture through the internet, being able to retain that sense of connection. And many hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people don't have that support that if they get sick, that they can get treatment, proper treatment. This for me is, it's very sad. It's sad in the sense that I feel great compassion. Because I feel great compassion for those people, I feel so much gratitude for what we have. And that means I don't feel down. Oh, I have to stay home. I can't go out. I can't go to the theater. I can't go to the restaurant. By appreciating what we do have, that gives us a sense of being contented, able to deal with this situation. So do not feel oppressed. Do not feel that you are being deprived of something. Rather, appreciate what we do have at this time. Now, uncertainty and what that brings to us is quite natural. So whatever feelings we are experiencing are natural. If you are experiencing it, it must be natural. So I am not here to tell you what you should be feeling, and I'm not here to reassure anyone either. I don't know what the future is going to bring. I will leave that to the politicians or to the experts to advise with regards to, what the likelihood of things, how things may develop and what we can do. I am myself, as a Buddhist practitioner, what I see my opportunity here is to reflect, to try and understand what I am experiencing, to try and find ways in which to make my inner experience more positive rather than going towards the negative. The Buddha's teaching is one which focuses on turning the attention inwards rather than outwards. The Buddha was a realist. In actual fact, Buddhism is often thought of as something that is kind of a downer, is negative, because the way the Buddha taught. But I don't think that's appropriate. It's like you have a glass such as this. Here's my glass. And I ask you, is it half full, half empty? And you can say whatever you choose. The Buddha would say that it's this glass. It's got some water in it. Now it's not full, it's not empty. It's just this. Whereas we in the West, we'd like to, encourage that we see the glass half full, to the positive and encourage very much the idea that everything is all right, everything is going to be all right. But in actual fact, the Buddha does not do that. And Buddhism does not offer that. So for a Buddhist to try and work with existence, with life, and come to peace requires a degree of reflection that arrives at understanding, wisdom, seeing and knowing things as they are and being completely at peace with that reality. So the Buddhist path is very much one of trying to reflect and understand the human condition. Through understanding, we come to peace. Through peace and understanding, we can be freed of so much of the unnecessary emotional and mental anguish that is generated through fear, through an unwillingness to accept reality, or an inability to come to terms with life as it really is. Now, I want to this evening reflect with you, not to tell you, but to reflect based somewhat on my own experience. And I consider that myself, that this is one of the areas that I do know something about, working and understanding the nature of anxiety and worry, because I've actually experienced a lot of that in my life, and it's beginning from an early age. And I actually have spoken about this, it's no secret, on previous occasions to people. And I don't think it's unique to me. I think it's quite common to everyone. But I had the good fortune of receiving some guidance, some teachings from wonderful meditation masters, and of course studying the Buddhist scriptures and the Buddhist teachings. Now, anxiety and worry, as I said, are quite natural, quite normal, but they are not necessary. And furthermore, they are not healthy and not useful. And for that reason, we should really take some time to see what they are, what's causing it, what the result of it is, and what can we do about it. And so this evening, this is my reflection, and this is what I'd like to share with you, because it's an appropriate time because of the great uncertainty with which we are confronted. And when a human being is confronted with uncertainty or the unknown, most human beings have a tendency to create anxiety and worry. Why? Because of the unknown is a void, it's empty. And so the future, whether it's tomorrow or next week or next month or next year or even 20 minutes from now, for instance, I don't know how this talk is going to unfold, really, to tell you the truth. So, what will it be like at 8 o'clock for us? I don't know. It's unknown. So that the future is something that is unfolding into the present. But when it is the future, it is unknown. When we as human beings are confronted with the unknown, this space, we are not comfortable. Human beings have the propensity to project, to create, to think, to imagine, based on our past tendencies, based on our past experiences, based on our karma, if you wish. We will project certain things into the future. Now, it's very easy for people, when confronted with an uncertain situation that, say, is related to the possibility of illness, the possibility of loss, the possibility of something unpleasant happening. And of course, we don't like those things because we have a bias that we want all the nice things, we don't want the unpleasant things. Then, there is the fear that that's what may happen in the future. So we think that is a possibility for the future. Because it's a possibility, we don't want it to be a possibility. We don't want it to be that way. We're uncomfortable. This discomfort, inner discomfort, is manifested in this kind of a tendency of the mind to worry, to dwell, to feel very, very disturbed by that unknown and by that possibility of something unpleasant happening. Because we are still unenlightened, as it were. Now, a Buddha, and although I did not meet the Buddha, I did meet some wonderful teachers. My teacher, for instance, I lived with him for 10 years. I saw him in various circumstances. And I've observed other great teachers, and not only Buddhist teachers, other great spiritually mature people seem to have a capacity to remain above the vicissitudes of life. That's a very good word, vicissitudes. These are in Buddhism, they also refer to them to the worldly winds, the winds that blow. So that the human condition implies that we are subject to opposites, to gain and loss, to sickness and health, to birth and death, to praise and blame, to success and failure. That is the human condition. No one is outside of that realm of experience. The Buddha was praised, he was blamed. His cousin tried to kill him. He was young, he got old. Yeah, the Buddha you'd never see a picture or a statue of the Buddha when he was 80, but he wasn't so young looking, because in the scriptures it describes the Buddha being quite frail and walking with his back bent. And the Buddha certainly got sick on numerous occasions. It describes many occasions when the Buddha had various digestive problems. And certainly he experienced a whole gamut of possible positive and negative worldly experiences. However, the Buddha, he was different from us because he was able to live within the human condition with perfect equanimity and perfectly at peace. Why? The Buddha was enlightened. Enlightenment means knowing and seeing things as they are and completely understanding. That frees the mind from any bias of greed, of hatred, of delusion, of fear, anxiety, worry. It is possible for a human being to achieve such a lofty goal. I do not think that many of us will achieve that level. I do not by any means claim to be anything close to that. However, I have seen from my own practice and my own reflection and through my own experience that if we take the time to reflect on these mental states, and this evening we are talking about anxiety and worry that spring from fear that the unknown may bring something unpleasant to us. If we take time to reflect on how that process works, if we take time to really understand that it serves us no good purpose, that it's of no benefit to us, that in actual fact it is simply an oppression of the mind that, if anything, cripples us, prevents us from actually living our lives in a very constructive way. So, I reflect on this feeling of anxiety and worry about the future. And it is about the future that you feel anxiety and worry. It is not about the past. If I were to ask you to think about something in the past, do you feel any anxiety about it? You may feel remorse, you may feel guilt, you may feel a variety of regrets, or maybe very positive longings for it. But you do not feel anxiety about it. If you think you feel anxiety, it's probably because what we'd be anxious about is that maybe there's something that's going to result yet to come from it in the future. In other words, we're worried or anxious about the future. Anxiety and worry is always about the future. And it is because the future is unknown. It is something empty. And when it is empty, we can, if we choose, put something terrible in there. It's empty and unknown, but we can put something terrible. Why? Because it's possible. We know from experience that, yeah, those things are possible. Sickness is possible. Blame, criticism, being separated from loved ones, losing one's wealth, being sick, yeah, those things are possible. But they need not be. It's just, they are possible. But so is being healthy. So is being successful. So is being praised. So is being alive. Those are also possible. What the future will bring, we don't know. So why posit something there? Why fill that space? Because we're uncomfortable with the unknowing. We're uncomfortable with not knowing what's going to happen. We want guarantee. We want to be sure. And that's why we're always drawn to people who seem to be so absolutely sure. They're absolutely sure this is what it is. This is what I'm going to tell you exactly. Not many people develop a following if they come up and say, well, I'm not quite sure how the economy is going to come out. I don't really know about what's the best policy for the country with regards to this situation. That person will never be elected to anything. We need people who say, yes, I know, this is definitely... They're salesmen. Salesmen have to be absolutely convinced that they're selling a good product. The Buddha was not a salesman. He was not interested in selling any product. He's not interested in giving any guarantee regarding what is unknown. The Buddha was absolutely clear on this. Sabbe sankhara anicca. All conditioned things are impermanent. All conditioned states of mind, of body, of the world, everything that is compounded, constructed in existence is uncertain. That's all there is to it. It's changeable. It changes. It's made up of opposites, and it transmutes into opposites all the time. Because of this, he also said, Sabbe sankhara dukkha. And when a lot of Western scholars translate dukkha, they say it's suffering. That's not quite a correct thing. What I prefer to think of it, all conditioned existence, mortal existence, cannot give us security. That's what it means. It cannot give us absolute security, which is what we are all craving for: absolute security, absolute happiness, absolute sure. Now we've got certainty. That's why we like teachings about eternal, like heaven. Heaven is great because it's always happy. It's sure. We're guaranteed. Well, mortality is not like that. Conditioned realms of existence are not like that. They're impermanent. They can't give security. They, by nature, are insecure. And the third characteristic is that sabbe sankhara anatta. He actually said sabbe dhamma anatta, which is a fine point I'm not going to go into this evening. But what it means is certainly all conditioned existence, everything is not self, does not belong to a self, and it cannot be controlled to be what you want it to be. That's really what not self means. If it's impermanent, it can't be a refuge. You can't make it your refuge. Now, this teaching is very, very challenging to a human being because we don't like to approach life from that perspective. We like to see, as I said, in black and white. We want guarantees. We want to be reassured that everything will be fine, everything will be all right, everything will be rosy. Unfortunately, there may be people who will assure you regarding that, give that guarantee. The Buddha certainly did not. I cannot. But I can offer you that if you take this teaching and this pointer and reflect, it will offer a different way or an alternate way to arrive at peace within the human condition that is much, much more true. Certainly there are teachings, if we like to believe in an all-omniscient, omnipotent God, all-powerful, all-knowing, that is all-loving, and, we trust completely, and therefore, we will be taken care of. Everything will be fine. Everything is good. If we have complete faith, I guess we shouldn't suffer from anxiety or worry, because we can say, well, it's in God's hand, not my hands. And that is good. In actual fact, that's closer to what the Buddhist perspective is than you may imagine. Because at least people who have that degree of faith and that degree of surety, whether or not there is such a being they still don't know, but they believe, and because of this belief, they feel comfort, a reassurance, and therefore are at peace and able to face the unknown, face the void, which is the future, in a way which is peaceful, without so much drama and with so much mental distress, that those of us who don't have faith and don't have a refuge and don't have much wisdom are not comforted in that way. Now, I'm not a person inclined to believe easily. I don't have that sort of faith, but the Buddhist approach really appeals to me. The Buddhist approach is something which is really pragmatic, because it brings me back to myself, what I can know myself. Not what I should know, what I can know myself. Not what I should believe, what I can know for myself. What can I know for myself? I can know this present moment. I can know, I am absolutely certain. How's that? I am absolutely certain that the future is uncertain. Most of us need to know something in a sense of, like, do you know the best, recently we have these elections, or we'll be having the elections, but the political scene is all about policies. Do you know the best policy to bring about health insurance to the American people? No, I don't know. I have no idea. It's too much. I know that I don't know. Now, do I know what tomorrow is going to bring? No, I really don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. Knowing, abiding in knowing, does not mean that you have an answer for everything about everything. Abiding in knowing, and Buddha, the word Buddha means the one who knows, or Buddho, the one who knows. It's a present moment awareness, awareness of this moment, what is real now. It is not necessarily an omniscient knowledge of everything in the future. So from this perspective, we bring our attention to the present moment. Right now, if I keep my attention in the moment, right now, how are things here and now? As I said at the beginning of this talk, and it's not a perfect talk by any means, but as I said, even in this dire situation that the world is in, and even our own country, I actually feel a tremendous sense of gratitude. This very moment, as I sit in this chair, I am very, very fortunate. I am very lucky in this moment. And so in this moment, if I keep my attention here, yes, this is comfortable, I'm comfortable, I have no pain. This is nice. Now, other people may be sitting in the moment, they have pain, or they have discomfort, or they have sickness. That's not so nice. So the present moment can be pleasant or unpleasant, that's true. I am grateful when it is pleasant. I am grateful to have a house to live in. I am grateful to have food to eat. I am grateful for that. When I experience, say, the opposite of that, which I have and which I probably will again, then I will have to, what? Enjoy it? No, I can't enjoy it. I'll have to endure it. So that but there is, now worry is a completely different thing. Anxiety is a completely different thing. If I bring my attention to the present moment, it is either pleasant or unpleasant, or so-so. I really hope that your present moment experience is kind of comfortable. So, either you're experiencing pleasant or unpleasant experience, or kind of neutral. But there is no worry, there is no anxiety. You don't feel worry or anxiety. It's just if you move away from this moment to the next moment, what will the next, say if you have pain, if you are in discomfort at this moment, and we've all had aches and pains, or an unknown kind of something, especially when it's something unknown, you're not quite sure what it is, then, the pain may not be so bad, right? But it's painful. But what makes it unbearable is that if I start projecting of what it can be, what it may be, how terrible it could be, and we've all done this, we have all done this. So, just the other day, out of nowhere. I was at home. I was actually just answering the phone, rushing to go to a Zoom meeting with Barbara and other people. And out of nowhere, I got this tremendous pain in my leg. Just a real stab, like somebody stabbing pain in my leg. It knocked me over. I fell on the ground and grabbed my leg and just could barely breathe. So intense. My wife saw me and she told me, I thought you were going to start crying. Well, I felt like it, actually. It came on so sudden, just like that. And I massaged it and then it went away. And then I stood up and walked around, and then a little bit later it came back. Bam! Same thing. And it happened about 3 or 4 times during that day. And with, it's intense, it's painful, it's not pleasant. But the mind naturally, wow, this may be a blood clot, and I could be paralyzed, or this may go into my brain and I have a stroke, or whatever. So anxiety and worry immediately show up. Now, anxiety and worry are not the pain. It's not that unpleasant experience. It's the what if and what I create, what I put into that void, what I project into that void, the possibility of it being something that I really don't want. One is, it is possible, the fear of it, and therefore I am now worried about it. And this cripples us, because then we are not really at our best to reflect and consider what to do in this situation. What should I do? How should I deal with this? Anxiety and worry have been described as running around in a circle. You get nowhere. It's just a miserable thing. Although if you do it for exercise, it's probably all right. But it's this mental proliferation, mental creation, where you start thinking of the what if and the possible and generate something that you're afraid of, and that possibility generates a lot of emotional turmoil, mental distress. And sometimes we're creating it and we're not aware of it. We don't understand it. Sometimes we even feel as if we're being responsible. And, it's really good, because now we're considering all the possibilities so that we will know exactly, find the right answer. Worrying about it is not considering all the possibilities. Being anxious is not thinking things very carefully and finding a way to respond to a situation. Anxiety and worry diminish our intelligence, diminish our ability to reason, diminish our ability to respond to life in a caring way, in a responsible way, in a compassionate way, in an enlightened way. Anxiety and worry are not our friends. So, why do we have this? It's a habit. Most of us do it out of habitual. We are the result of our past. We are the result of our conditioning. And whatever conditioning we've received, be it from childhood or adolescence, whatever. Some of it is even genetic, and some of it is karmic. The thing is, we are what we are now, and we have the habit tendencies that we have now. We have the physical and mental characteristics that we have now, but it is not what we have to be going forward. We can study what we have now. We can learn from what we have now. And now always offers us an opportunity to choose what we do going forward. So what I have found very beneficial is to, rather than going to the future, rather than allowing that tendency rather than following that habit of proliferating, speculating, and creating into the future. And because of my particular personality, often what I create into the future, what I put into the future is the glass is half empty. I am not, I am not that. Some people would maybe create more of a rosy future. I can create more of a, negative future. It's easy for me to go in that direction. But rather than feeding that, rather than putting energy into that, based on my training, based on my good fortune, is that I've, to some degree, developed the skill of bringing my attention back to the present, bringing my attention and abiding in the here and now, and allowing the future to be unknown. I'm not going to feel it. I am not going to the future. I'm going to let the future come to me. And I have confidence that if I am in the present and able to look after the present, which I will be able to look after the present if my mind is not crippled by negative tendencies of anxiety, worry, fear. If my mind is somewhat calm and peaceful, if my mind is somewhat clear, able to see the possibilities of what I can do now that may be the causes and conditions which bring about a result that I would prefer. Yes, the future is unknown, but I can make a contribution in shaping what I think will be preferable. That is what I cannot control everything in life. I cannot make the future guaranteed. Like all of us buy health insurance, it should be called sickness insurance. And some people buy life insurance. It should be called death insurance. And they are very good things to have. Sickness insurance is very, very good thing to have because the future is unknown. If I do get sick, I would like to be taken care of. Why not? So I make provision for that. Yeah, life is uncertain. Actually, it's when I'm going to die is uncertain, but the fact that I'm going to die is definitely certain. But it's uncertain when and how. So if I have a family and I have children, I may want to get life insurance. Why? Because it's when that happens, people will be taken care of. So these are good things to do. In other words, when we are in the present and recognize that we have a contribution to make, to shape and create the future in a way that is pleasant, in a way that is, what we would like it to be. We do have a say, we do have a contribution to make, but we cannot make that contribution if we are crippled by negative states which limit our view, limit our intelligence, limit our insight and wisdom. This is why the Buddha, these negative tendencies, he said, blinded by ignorance and led by craving and fear. We get nowhere. But through awareness and through understanding, we can actually, as I said, act appropriately at this time, which is, the heart and the gist of the Serenity Prayer. May I have the courage to change what can be changed. May I have the patience and the endurance and the equanimity to accept what can't be changed. And may I have the wisdom to know the difference. The wisdom is important. This wisdom faculty requires that we are clear, that we are centered, that we are present. My friends, to do this we need to have some mastery over our own minds. Nothing can be as harmful to us as an untrained mind. Nothing can bring us more misery as an untrained mind. Nothing can bring us so much oppression as an untrained mind. The untrained mind generates anxiety, worry, fear, resentment, hatred, aversion, all the negative states. These are emotions, mental states, generated within us. The world does not create them. Conditions out there does not create these things. These are the result of us having a particular view and thinking based on that particular view and bias and generating this inner environment which is oppressive. On the other hand, nothing brings more benefit than a well-trained mind. Nothing can bring us more happiness than a well-trained mind. It is through the well-trained mind being thus directed can free us. It is freed, if you wish, from the tendency to create those negative states. And therefore we experience peace, serenity. Not because we have control about the whole world, no. The Buddha did not have control of the world, but he rose above the conditions of the world because he understood the limitations of the world. I often say that the world out there at most can make us comfortable or uncomfortable. We should be grateful when it offers us comfortable. But the world out there can never make us happy or miserable. That we do ourselves. A well-trained mind requires that we have, first of all, this understanding that the mind creates. It creates by thinking about in a certain way. The mental states, we take ownership of them. Anxiety and worry, we start to look, where is this coming from? Anxiety is the future. It's unknown. But it may be something I don't like. And I think along that, I'm anxious. Can you stop that? Can you bring the attention? No, let the future be. Don't go to it. Come to the present. Abide in the present. Learn to abide in this present moment. Before the word, there is silence. Before the doing, there is stillness. Now, it is very important for us to learn this skill. And this is why meditation, the practice of systematically training the mind to introspect and start to move towards some degree of stillness and silence within, and being able to objectify, if you wish, to be able to see that the thinking of the mind are creations, they're add-ons, they're extras that are generated, and that they don't have to be there, that we don't have to think like that we have a choice. And once we learn this skill of being able to bring the attention, ground ourselves in stillness, in silence, we will have more and more choice with regards what we create, what we generate. And we can generate peace, we can abide in peace, the mind will be clear, we can respond to life situations with that clarity and that peacefulness. However, my friends, even for a meditator, forgetfulness is the great enemy. Forgetfulness means that, we sink back into habitual tendencies, which is very common and very easy to do because the familiar is the easiest thing to fall into. The old patterns of thinking, the old patterns of doing things. So this is an ongoing practice. What I really very much encourage everyone here who is now cloistered. We are all mendicants cloistered. We have time. We have time to actually be at home. Of course, we can fill that time with anything. Watch TV all day, read books all day. And I do a lot of that myself. But please make some time for meditation. Formal meditation is systematically working to develop the skill of arousing awareness, present moment awareness, teaching the mind to center and to focus. As we learn that skill, we find that we can bring that same practice into ordinary aspects of life by cultivating the practice of remembrance or the practice of mindfulness, the practice of awareness. What do we remember? We remember to be in the here and now, awake, rather than just going through the motions habitually. There are many wonderful books on the practice of meditation. There are many wonderful resources of guided meditations on YouTube these days. Please do practice some type of meditation. And most fittingly, I think what I'd like to do to end this evening's talk is to do a short meditation with you. And many of you already have your own meditation practice, which is wonderful. Please continue with it. The technique is just a technique. There's nothing magical about the various meditation techniques. They are all very similar. They are all trying to give you a way of grounding, of settling the mind, moving out of the realm of thinking about and doing and speculating and rushing about, and teaching the mind to quieten down, center, and calm down. This requires skill. This requires time. Be patient with it. The meditation I'm going to teach you is a very simple one. It's just using systematic relaxation of the body. It's using the natural breathing of the body as a way of trying to get the mind out of its realm of thinking about and begin to just be present. Less doing, more being. Begin to really experience how wonderful it is to just be rather than to be doing. To be doing is tiring and it's working. Learn to rest, relax, be at peace. It's wonderful. Let us try. We'll do a short meditation, maybe 5 minutes or so. If you're at home, just sit in your chair. I don't mind what sort of posture you choose. Many times I also like to do relaxation in the laying down posture, but for this type of meditation, I encourage sitting. And I want you to sit comfortably. I'd like you to just allow your eyes to close gently. Let your shoulders hang down. Let your arms hang loosely. You may want to hold your hands in your lap. And just let your mouth close and keep the teeth slightly apart. Let the body breathe peacefully as it wants, naturally through the nose. If that's not comfortable, don't worry about it. Breathe through the mouth. Now, I'd like you to just begin by bringing your attention really into the room in which you're sitting. Right here, right now, in this room. Notice your immediate surrounding. I hope that it's comfortable. I hope you feel secure. I hope it's relatively quiet. And you're sitting. You know, this is a time for us to rest. So temporarily, just forget about the past and the future. Just don't worry about it. We're just going to take a few minutes out. So just allow your mind to just sink into the body. Just notice what it feels like to be sitting. Are you comfortable? Does it feel comfortable to be sitting? Notice that comfort. You know it through the sense of touch. You can't think it. You just notice the feeling of sitting. Really comfortable. Really resting. Now we're going to just systematically take a little time to relax the whole body. By moving our attention through the body, just slowly, I will guide you. So just notice the sensations around the face, the eyes. Is there any pressure, any tightness? Just relax. Release all those muscles. Soothe all the muscles in the head. And the same with the neck and shoulders. Just release, relax. The arms, just notice them hanging loosely, completely at ease. And the hands, completely at rest. Now bring the attention into the chest. What can you feel? Release any tightness. Let the attention sink into the abdomen. You can experience the gentle rising and falling. And you can feel the weight of your body sitting on the chair, completely at ease. The legs are completely at rest, and the feet just waits on the ground. So experience the whole body. notice if it's completely at rest. It's comfortable. It's relaxed. If you experience this comfort and being relaxed, feel contentment. It's nice. Now, when you're in the body, relaxed, you can also notice the body's breathing. Breathing naturally as it wants, whenever it wants. And you can incline your attention to that experience of the breath flowing in, flowing out. As a very gentle, natural flow. Ever so gentle, soothing. Allow the mind to rest with the breath. Enjoy the breath. Peacefully breathing in, peacefully breathing out. And now being aware of the body, the whole body, retaining that sense of being comfortable, retaining that sense of being relaxed. Retaining that sense of being present. Open your mind to your surroundings, being present and peaceful with things as they are now. And when you're ready, you can move your arms and shoulders, maybe move your head from side to side, and gradually open your eyes when you're ready. This is a very short and simple meditation exercise that you can do anytime. There are many other meditation practices. The ones that I personally find the most beneficial, I have 3. I do mindfulness of breathing, I do mantra meditation, and awareness practice, silent awareness. All of them help me greatly in bringing me back to the present, bringing me back to what is real knowable now, so that I can be at my best, not necessarily the best, but it's my best to deal with this present and to make the contribution that I can to shape the future, so that the future may be for the benefit. And really, that is what a human being can do. And if we learn to do that, I think we will do ourselves a great service, but we will also do the world a great service. That is why in Buddhism, it is not a matter of whether should I do things for my benefit or should I do things for the benefit of others. In Buddhism, it is always in doing what is really beneficial for this human being, I am also helping everyone else. By bringing peace and clarity within this mind, I help everyone else. By establishing myself in some degree of peace and clarity, I can best address the problems that arise in life. I'm not omniscient, I'm not omnipotent, but I can be a mindful, possibly compassionate, considerate human being, and this is what I strive for.